Apple CEO Tim Cook shares his number one strategy for clearing his head. It's better than any other thing you could possibly do. Well, first of all, here's what you have to do, Will. You have to work at Apple HQ because, like, look at where this man is standing.
Yeah.
You understand? Like, that clears your head in and of itself. He's just over there. It's just perfection.
With the water fountain.
Is that a water fountain?
It looks like it, eh?
The world's simplest water fountain. Yeah, maybe it is.
Tetris.
It's an invisible garbage can.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The garbage just vanishes. You just pop it on the top, just gone. Futuristic. Yeah, maybe it's a water fountain, or maybe they're lights. They're lights. Will they light up the walkway?
Are they lights?
Yeah, I mean you're not gonna have two water fountains in that range. There's also no spout, right? So
okay, well,
it's fine though.
So what do you think it is?
What?
A way to clear his head.
Go for a walk?
You're close.
Yeah.
It's just going outside.
Yeah, go for a walk outside. No, it's pretty straightforward. Listen,
going outside.
He's not wrong. It sounds stupid. Sometimes
it's great.
Sometimes the best advice is the simplest, and it sounds stupid when you say it. Mm-hmm. But if you've ever just gone for a walk, like, especially in a moment where you're particularly frustrated or fatigued or aggravated, and you can go for a walk and it can completely change everything. Now, I understand not everyone has Tim Cook's environment. A walk might look different depending on where you are in the world and what what you have access to. It might be a little more crowded or something, but ultimately we're animals. That sounds crazy to say, Will. We're animals, and the headset ain't going to cure you. The headset has its limitations. If you're looking for a way to clear your head, just take a step outside. At least that's what Apple CEO Tim Cook does. The 62-year-old manages one of the world's largest tech companies. We're aware of this. He did an interview recently with GQ, and he said going for a walk, it's a palate cleanser for the mind. It's better than any other thing you can possibly do. The outdoors were always accessible there. Other than some infrequent snowstorm or something, I always think about hiking and the things that really settle my mind when I'm here at work. Getting outside in the Bay Area's tech bubble helps. You can hike so many different places. It's almost a sin not to go out and enjoy it. So he is talking specifically about his direct environment. However, honestly, Will, I got to imagine that going outside in most places in the world, going outside for a limited amount of time, breaking up the day, probably a positive thing. In fact, doctors are increasingly prescribing nature walks. For mental health and so on. And or even around here, we're kind of spoiled as well. There's like many nice places you can go. Yeah,
even just a walk around the neighborhood, I think clears the mind and puts the mind at like a break. If you're just working inside all day.
Oh, absolutely. Especially more people working from home and actually being able to kind of spend the entire day indoors. Probably that's a little bit terrifying.
So I agree with Tim Cook. It's great advice.
This is what you agree with him on.
Yes.
But the nature does take it to another level.
Oh, yeah.
If you find the nature, then it's...
a couple good hikes.
It's a different level to it. This clip you just watched is sponsored by LaterCase. If you have been looking for an impossibly thin case to put on your brand new smartphone, you need to check out LaterCase, available for both Android and iPhone. Check the description of this clip in order to get a special offer.